Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right, Aqua, so let's tap in. Let's see what's going on for my beautiful Aquas. Thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations. And for those of you that also ordered from my website, I'm truly, truly grateful. Even if you didn't order and you just show love, you just, you're scrolling, you're looking, you're checking it out, whatever. I truly appreciate that from you guys as well. I do just sell ritual oils for right now, but I am going to be expanding pretty soon. Just trying to stay in the flow of everything because my business is moving really fast and it's like, it's just a lot to keep up with right now. But yeah, I'm just trying to pace myself and just keep it together. Okay, all right. So yeah, make sure you guys go check out my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. I'm going to pin the link in the description box, in the comments below of the reading. And yeah, go check out my oils on my website. They work. Make sure you read the reviews. Okay, I got some bomb ass reviews, y'all. People have said that they've been getting good paying jobs. They didn't really have to pay a bill off. It was just automatically, it just disappeared type shit. I don't know, unexpected money, unexpected blessings. So, that was from my Make That Money Honey oil. But I've gotten good reviews from all of them. That one is just like my #1 seller. People are really raving about that one. So make sure you guys go check out my website. And also I want to mention too that on my website there is a ritual guide for every oil, because a lot of people don't know how to use the oils and don't know what to do. So if you go to the ritual library that's on my website, if you go to the little 3 dots in the corners, in the left hand corner of your phone, if you're on mobile, and click on ritual library, you can click on every kind of oil or whatever oil you're interested in to see how you can use them, when it's a good astrological timing and things like that. Okay, so yeah, go check them out. And yeah, today I'm using my friend's new deck, her new tarot deck. It's called In Between Worlds. And her YouTube channel is She's a Fairy Tarot. She sent me a beautiful deck. I'm so happy that I can use these. I meant to use them in Gemini's reading, but I have forgot because I have my deck upstairs in my other office. So I have forgot, but I'm like, oh, let me go use these for Aquarius and introduce them. So yeah, we're going to just shuffle these a little bit and then use these. But She's a Fairy Tarot. Okay, you could. Well, yeah, when you type it in YouTube, I feel like it'll come right up. She's a Fairy Tarot. Okay, so go check her out. And make sure you guys go look at her website as well. She sells this deck. She sells Florida water. It's called fairy water. And candles. It's the other few items on her website. I believe so, yeah. So make sure you guys go check her out. All right. And purchase her deck. So let's see. I love the deck. It feels nice. It feels nice. I love me a good deck that I can shuffle and do like this and pull jumpers, I don't like the matte decks because you can't really do that. Ooh. So, all right, let's see what's going on here for my Aquarius. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages here for Aqua. Clear, concise, and precise messages for Aquarius. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Child, we got bottom of the deck is cult. Oh, I love the artwork. So the bottom of the deck is cult here. So there could be a cult that somebody is trying to ghost. We got ghosted in here and cult. Okay, so somebody's in trouble. We got main female empress energy. Clown, looking foolish, low IQ, fake spiritualist. Child, let's see. What's going on here for Aquarius? How the fuck you just gonna ghost a cult? We got grudge holder. All right, so somebody here is holding a grudge on you, Aquarius. Somebody here got an attitude, child, about something that could have happened in the past between you and them. Child, they standing around looking mad as hell. Let's see, what else? King of Fire. Masculine energy, possible fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, I love the art on these cards. I feel like somebody could be holding a grudge here. I'm not really getting the King of Fire is holding a grudge. I'm getting somebody else is holding a grudge because the King of Wands is in the picture somewhere. They stepping up to the plate. They taking action. Whatever, whatever. This King of Wands right here could be a leader. Like, they could be a spiritual leader, or they could be like a wizard, somebody that has a lot of ancient wisdom and knowledge or something. Because we did see cult and fake spiritualists, so yeah, fake spiritualists. Queen of Water, feminine energy, possible fire, possible water sign. What else here? Hustling, hard worker, consistent. I feel like somebody's mad because somebody is just, they just on their shit. And somebody, I feel like this is like spiritual, Aquarius. Somebody's mad because they can't outrank somebody. Somebody's mad about someone else's rank. It's kind of like what I'm getting. So we got hustling, working hard. Hustling, hard worker, consistent, and the King of Fire. There's two men on this card, and then there's a woman here that's mad. So this could be a woman, this could be a hoe that's holding a grudge because there's a masculine here that's taking action and moving forward with their life. But it could be backwards. What's a grudge holder? Happily ever after, moving on from hard times. Yeah, honeymoon phase. I feel like, yeah, somebody's mad because you're getting ready to go into a nice relationship, Aquarius. Somebody's mad because you don't want to be with them. And you're getting ready to have a happily ever after. We got spiritual test in reverse, under surveillance. So somebody didn't pass their spiritual test. Or you did pass it and you're no longer being spiritually tested like that. Not by these people. I feel like they did their job or they didn't. They did their job or they did not, really. Because they were supposed to take you down, I guess, and it didn't work. Or you just don't look at something as a spiritual test anymore. You look at it as if it's just like, oh, okay, I see what they're trying to do now. So I know which way I got to go. I know what I got to do. So something ain't testing you no more. It's not a test. It's obvious, right? It's not challenging anymore. Yeah, under surveillance here. I feel like you're not under surveillance. I feel like Spirit trusts you a lot. Like you done passed your test. You done did things that you're supposed to do. So, like, even in the toughest times, you stood 10 toes. Like, you didn't budge. You didn't fold under pressure or nothing like that. What's spiritual test reverse? Yeah, signs, omens. Yeah, you paid attention to the signs and synchronicities. Some of y'all could be seeing a lot of blackbirds. Gang stalking, online bullying, recruiting haters. Oh, okay. For some of you, somebody here could be getting warning signs. Like, they're getting signs to stop bothering you and leave you alone. But some of you guys could be seeing, like, crows, 717 on the cloud. You could be seeing crows, and crows are good birds. They can mean transformation, mysticism, things like that. But they could also mean death. You could be seeing vultures. Or there's just, like, a transformation that's happening in your life. There's an ending to something. But I feel like somebody's being warned to leave you the fuck alone. But this person, they look persistent as hell. Like, they look really persistent. They're like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't paying attention to them signs. I don't believe in that. All right. Or they were being warned. Yeah. All right. This person is really persistent in trying to surveillance you or watch you. What's this King of Fire? Siren, Temptress, Irresistible. Let's see what else. This King of Fire with Siren. Heartbroken. Sirens can be demonic, But just because you're a siren doesn't mean you have to use your power to, you don't have to prey on other people's weaknesses. Somebody's trying to lure somebody in here, feels like, with siren coming out. Because I don't really like to demonize sirens, even though they are quite demonic. I don't really like to demonize them. Or somebody feels like you broke their heart. Somebody feel like your ass is a siren. I feel like, okay, look. 5D connection. Jesus, yeah, healing entity, protection, high priestess. Okay, period. Yeah, somebody's really close to Jesus here. Yeshua. What's siren? Gossip. Yeah. Okay, what's siren here with gossip, child? That's what I'm saying. The player, yeah, multiple options. So yeah, I feel like, this siren energy is kind of dark. Okay, this could be just, I don't know, the sirens are normally demons though, but it is what it is. But with these cards surrounding it, yeah, I'm getting this person is kind of dark. Somebody here tempted someone into something, and now they have to sit in somewhere in heartbreak. Somebody tempted someone to like do something, tempted someone to gossip, or this is what this hoe is doing. Somebody's gossiping a lot about you, possibly. Yeah, Queen of Water. You could have water in your chart, Aquarius. The player, multiple options. So somebody here wanted to be a player and they got tempted by this siren. Listening to gossip here that this siren is saying about you. And I feel like somebody listened to this person because they were already heartbroken anyways. Like, or upset about you. So they listened to what somebody said about you. Possibly was heartbroken. Leap of faith. King of Water. Masculine energy, possible water sign. So somebody's heartbroken that you took a leap of faith with a King of Cups. Yeah, the gentleman, new love, new energy. Power couple. Child and divine feminine. I know that's right. Or, oh, okay. This King of Cups could have took a leap of faith here with you, but then it ended in heartbreak because of some sort of gossip that somebody said something nasty about you to this King of Cups, and so they felt compelled to leave you behind. And now you have a King of Wands in your energy. So all this is clarifying the King of Wands because this is what happened in the past. Or they took a leap of faith towards this siren and got their heart broken. They stopped. They listened to gossip about you. They took a leap of faith with the siren and got their heart broken. Now I feel like you don't want to deal with them. I feel like you don't want to deal with this person. What's hustling? Hard worker, consistent. Karmic male or female. Yeah. Wow. I love the artwork on these cards. Like, seriously. These cards are really nice. What's hustling with the karmic male or female? Glow up. What's karmic female or male? Queen of Fire. Feminine energy, possible fire sign. Yeah, it matches the queen, the King of Fire. And then we have 5D connection. Okay, so there's a karmic female or karmic male here that is mad because you and somebody connect on a 5D. I feel like this King of Water is somebody you connect with on a 5D. And somebody's mad about it. You can have multiple 5D connections, to be honest. Maybe this King of Cups also, too, is this King of Fire. And there's a karmic male or karmic feminine that's mad that this King of Wands now is like taking action and doing the right thing by you. I feel like they've always been. This could be somebody newer, though. I'm getting somebody newer here is doing the right thing by you, but maybe things were stagnant or stuck for a little minute. but somebody is like opening their heart a bit more, or they're taking a leap of faith and following their heart. And somebody now, they're mad. They're heartbroken because they can't watch you anymore and you're with somebody else. So yeah. What's glow up here? There's a karmic feminine or male that's mad that you're glowing up. Yeah, Yeshua. Healing entity and protection. Yeah, you're glowing up because of the help of Jesus. Spirit. Yeah, twin flame. Wow. I love the depiction on this twin flame card, because you know how people be trying to talk about twins in a very negative light, and I'm not the reader to do that. I'm not going to talk about twins in a negative light, because I mean, obviously you have fallen twins or whatever, but we're in this lifetime. If you have a twin flame, if you had a fallen twin, then you have a real twin flame in this lifetime. So that's the one you should be focused on, not the one that's fallen or the catalyst one or whatever, because you can have multiple ones in different lifetimes. I mean, in different lifetimes you had a twin, possibly. They just came into this lifetime as like catalyst, or they came back as demonic or fallen or something to keep you stuck. So I don't know. But what's glow up here with Yeshua? Thief. Emotional. Yeah, financial child, you are protected. And ancestral patterns in reverse. Breaking ancestral curses, healing ancestors. Yeah, somebody here that hasn't healed, they're trying to steal something from you. You are so protected. This is a baby witch, irresponsible and reckless, binding. Child. An apology. Destiny swap. Financial loss. Now somebody trying to come back. What the fuck? Divine masculine. What's the 5D connection right here? Cults. Okay, what's 5D connection with cult? I was kind of like getting at something is in the 5D, but it's not in real life. Like you're not seeing anything. Yeah, exposed, secrets revealed. Ooh. There's a cult here trying to block maybe a 5D connection. Okay, and yeah, their secrets are being exposed. Somebody's being exposed for joining this cult or being in one. Or, well, we got Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Earth, King of Earth. Wow, High Priest. Yeah, somebody is triggered by this masculine. Spiritual haters, sabotage, secret society, competition, celebration, good news. Oh, I love this deck. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm so serious. I love this. Shout out to her. Okay, period. I love it because they have all the shit in it that I be reading on. So I definitely love it. Unhappy couple, high priestess, fake spiritualist. What the fuck I'm yawning for? So let's see. Child, let's look at what is going on here. So whoever this is that's not breaking ancestral karma and patterns, this person has joined a cult, and now the cult is being exposed, and they're getting exposed with the cult. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, the devil's in the reverse, Two of Pentacles, the Empress. Wow. The Nine of Wands and the High Priestess. Two of Wands in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, Tower reverse. Wow, the Hierophant. Yeah, something is moving within a connection. Definitely could be twins. Something is moving forward and these people are blocked. So let's see. Let's see here. What's the grudge holder and the under surveillance in reverse? Spiritual test in reverse. Signs, omens. Gang stalking. Happily ever after. All right, we got the Ten of Swords reverse, Five of Swords, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Gemini, Sun, Aquarius, Venus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water energy. I feel like somebody is just hateful as fuck. They're so hateful and jealous. This is a lot of jealousy, envy. Somebody here trying to intimidate you, bully you. Definitely I'm getting gang stalking for sure. But somebody's just hateful as fuck. And I feel like this is why they ass hitting rock bottom or something's getting ready to get worse. But I feel like this could be you with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Like, you're not burdened by some sort of betrayal. I feel like you already know what somebody up to. So it's not, you're not finna stay stuck on it. You just know the kind of people that these people are. So you could be healing from a betrayal, or you're moving away from any mess. You just don't care. There's a curse or some sort of hex that has been lifted. Somebody here is being hateful too because they want to be seen as something that, whoever this is just, they lame as fuck, bro. You don't even have the heart to be in no fucking cult. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to, somebody here wanted to take you out due to jealousy. Yeah, they wanted to like hurt you. Because the Five of Swords could be abuse, a crime. I mean, it is abuse to be sitting up there gang stalking and doing all this other shit. And they're being warned to leave you the fuck alone with signs and omens. Bitch, because the spiritual test is over. You did your part and you ain't win. So move on. Somebody don't know how to take a fucking L. And they're mad because now, whoever this is, they're obsessed with their looks here. So they don't want to look like a bitch or whatever, but it's like you are one. So accept it. And stop trying to get on somebody's fucking nerves. You're powerless, you're weak as fuck, and you can't alchemize, you can't transmute energy, you can't do none of that. So move on with your life. Take your L and go. What's Ten of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like, you know, somebody here is in an unhealthy environment. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Okay, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like somebody here made the wrong decision. Clearly. There's a lot of frustration, scatterbrainedness, a lot of gossip here. Somebody's just a liar. They just are a complete liar. They just are. What's Ten of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse? Something failed, though. This is something that wasn't a success. It failed. Yeah. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like some sort of hex or curse is being lifted off your love life. So if you guys go on my website, right, you guys would do good with, especially if you're still going through this, and like maybe in the future, this will come back up again once you like get further on your journey. The Hexless Heart will be good for you guys. The Hexless Heart is like a curse reversal for love wounds. Okay, it will help with ancestral curses in terms of your love life. It looks like somebody here tried to put something on you to confuse you about your lovers because they're mad or they're upset that you don't want to be with that stupid ass. So this could be an ex or somebody here that's jealous. They're upset because you don't want to be with them. So they put something on you to block you from having love anywhere else. So your relationships could have looked real bad, maybe up until now, hopefully. Today changes things or whatever. But yeah, so the Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody that's, yeah, this is somebody here that's a heartbreaker or they feel heartbroken. This could be someone that is obsessive as well or just like infatuated. They just have this sick obsession and infatuation with you. It's not nothing serious. This is weird. I'm also getting whoever this is that you dated, somebody here put something on this person and they went backwards. Somebody made the wrong decision. They went backwards here. And I feel like them going backwards is what saved you, because, I mean, if you're going to go backwards or leave me out in the cold, then you're just not my person, period. This could be a lot of pillow talking somebody is doing as well. What's Knight of Cups in reverse, y'all? The Empress in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody chose to go date a false feminine. Somebody chose to go date somebody false. Or you could have dealt with this person when you were like maybe in a lower vibration. Not to say that you was out here wilding, but I'm saying like your frequency just wasn't as high as it is now. You didn't have high self-esteem. You weren't as confident. You weren't as secure with who you were. Things like that. So, but I don't really feel like that's you. I feel like this is what somebody went back to. And it just seems like this person never got to the point where they spiritually and emotionally matured. When it comes down to you, they were infatuated with you, but in love with the wrong person. So something was flipped. It was backwards. Yeah. What's Five of Swords? I'm smelling nail polish. We got Four Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups. So I feel like somebody, is waking up to an illusion. I'm also getting, somebody here is lacking self-protection. Whoever this is hitting rock bottom. It's like this is a mess. But I'm getting somebody's lacking self-protection. They're restless. Overwhelmed. It's a lot of overwhelming anxiety. And the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is confusion. It's illusions. Somebody could not feel well either. What the fuck is somebody's problem? What's Seven of Cups? Scorpio, Venus. Okay, the Page of Wands. Some of you guys are awakening to some sort of illusion here. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe this is somebody trying to cause illusions, but you're awakening to something. Somebody's like trying to cause illusions here. Page of Wands, or, okay, I'm getting multiple things. Somebody could be trying to get well or get better spiritually because they're spiritually depleted, and it's showing them in the physical as well. Somebody's look could be changing, or they just look crazy as hell. They could be sick. Somebody is trying to make someone else feel lethargic or drain their life force. This could be you where you're coming up with like new creative and bright ideas, and somebody getting kicked out of your energy. They're confused. They're like, how the fuck are you still happy, optimistic, enthusiastic? I'm also getting somebody is trying to say something to you or reach out to you, but something is going back on somebody. Like somebody is not able to reach you like that. Yeah, they're blocked. Seven of Wands. Somebody could be trying to reach out for help because they're broke. I feel like whoever this is, this could be this person like under a spell. They're under some sort of illusion, and they could be trying to come back or communicate with you and tell you that they're broke, or that they've been kicked out, or that they're sick or something like that. Yeah, somebody need help. Somebody need help. What's Four Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Four Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords. And the Five of Wands in reverse. So somebody's going to sneak away or try to get away from something. I feel like that somebody's arguing a lot with this Empress in reverse. They're arguing, they're fighting, things like that. And they're trying to get away and act like they want to compromise or make something right with you. but really it's them trying to steal, or this is somebody here trying to operate through another person. Like there's something spiritual going on here, but they're trying to show up in somebody else that you maybe have a soft spot for. So you need to watch out for that. Yeah, somebody playing mind games. 5 of Swords. There could be something to do with a lot of miscommunication, or like there could be some misinterpreting of the way that you're seeing things. So be mindful of that. Don't be too idealistic. You need to be grounded when making these kind of decisions. I feel like there needs to be a head over heart decision with this, because somebody, What's the Page of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Justice in the reverse. What's Page of Cups in reverse? Justice reverse. The Ace of Pentacles. So the Justice in reverse is something that's unjustifiable. It's like somebody's doing something unjustifiably. That's a word, yeah, I guess. Or this is someone that won't take accountability for their actions. They just are I don't know what the fuck wrong with somebody. Somebody too could sleep around a lot with the Page of Cups in reverse. They're very promiscuous. Whoever this is trying to get out of something. Like, I feel like they're spiritually sick and they're trying to enhance some sort of spell work, or like amplify it through other other people. It's like weird. Somebody needs a physical body to do something. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, and this is what? Archangel Michael? I feel like they're being warned to leave you the fuck alone. Knight of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. This could be somebody like, this is a spiritual narcissist. So you need to trap the narcissist oil and the hexless heart. Those work good together, especially if you're dealing with a spiritual narcissist. And like I said, you can go click on the ritual library and click on the oils that you need guidance for. And it'll give you guidance on how to use them for your situation. But yeah, I feel like they're so mad to the point now where they're gang stalking you, and they're mad that they're in conflict with whoever this false feminine is, and they mad that they got tricked out of their own fucking spot. It's like, bitch, I feel like this person, they're just a loser. Really. So the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. And I feel like this is a new beginning for you, and this person is getting bad karma, and they're really obsessed with how they look, so they definitely don't want to be seen a certain way. That's why they stay so hidden. But I feel like they sit up like a weird fucking stalker and just sit behind the screen and watch you all day and get mad and try to figure out how the fuck they gonna come up with how to take you down. I feel like Spirit is warning their stupid slow ass. You better get the fuck on somewhere, bitch. Better move. Well, it's this King of Wands with this leap of faith and gossip and the player, multiple options, Siren. Yeah, somebody could be going to these people because they're heartbroken. They're going to a group of women, a group of hoes that are demonic or something like that to help them. I feel like this person deals with dark witches on purpose because they help them when they need to seek revenge on their other lovers that don't want to be with them. Four of Wands in reverse, Temperance reverse, Strength reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Ooh-wee. Child. What's the King of Wands with all this? Yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse. In the World, yeah. A cycle is closed. A cycle is closed out and you're going towards a new beginning. So it's like they beating a dead horse trying to do whatever this is. This is a new beginning for you. I feel like a goal has been achieved. You won. You won the war. You won the battle. Move on. Somebody needs to take their L. They don't want to take their L. They don't. I feel like they're beating a dead horse with trying to do something online or whatever the fuck this is. They're trying to access some sort of portal. They need an access point and they're not getting one. I feel like you don't give a fuck how many siren hoes or dark witches or whatever they use to try to get on your nerves. That's not working. They keep on trying to get with karmic bitches and talk shit about you to these hoes to make them want to come at you for this masculine bitch. I feel like you need to go sit your ass down somewhere. Go sit your raggedy ass down somewhere immediately. That's what kind of like what I'm getting, because now they mad. This person is upset. now they mad. Let me write something down. Hold on. All right. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse? Or there could be some sort of heavy burden, heavy weights, dead weight, stress and anxiety being lifted. Okay, what's Ten of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Magician. The Magician. Yeah, because you've taken your power back here. This is you creating and manifesting the life that you want and desire. Okay, this is you also having mental clarity. Your psychic abilities could also be heightened. You're tapping into your gifts and your abilities. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse? The Magician. Okay, the Two of Swords. Somebody's like, what, in denial that you're an alchemist, you're a powerful magician, or that you have mental clarity. Like, they're in denial about something. What's Two of Swords here? Some of you guys could have to make a tough decision. Oh, okay, I'm getting hidden information. Okay, Two of Swords with the Magician. Yeah, something here is hidden about your manifestation powers. I feel like this is what they were trying to siphon or get. They were trying to steal something from you to be able to maintain a certain lifestyle, and I feel like that shit is blocked. What's Two of Swords? Yeah, whatever your knowledge is hidden information, but it's unlocked for you. Somebody here tried to have you binded or lock up some sort of talent, gift, ability, or information, and it's not working. They try to use it for their own selfish gain and benefit, basically exploiting your gifts, your talents, your whatever. And also, I feel like they exploited your weaknesses here, because I feel like this is the kind of person that will see that you have potential, but because you don't know your own potential, they will steal from you spiritually, mentally, physically. They like to take advantage of the weak. And it's like, bitch, you the weakest link. Like, this person is so weak, but they try to convince everybody else that they're not. I think I just said that shit for Gemini in the beginning. We do have Gemini energy. Yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse. I mean, Eight of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this could be you needing to face your fears and really tap into your power, because that's what's going to bring about an ending to whatever stress and burdens you're experiencing. But the Eight of Swords in the reverse is you coming out of your head about something, no longer being victim or playing the victim. I don't feel like you're playing it, but I just feel like, you know, maybe victim mentality, no longer being silenced mainly. Yeah, what's Two of Swords, Eight of Swords in reverse? Somebody's like in denial. Yeah. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody here don't want people to know that they're damn near schizophrenic, or they flying off the deep end. Somebody's like crazy. Okay, somebody's still trying to hold on to you and you done broke free. Somebody's trying to hold on to you because they need money or they need something. And they're trying to figure they're stuck. They're at a stalemate. They're trying to figure out how the fuck they're going to approach you, or how they're going to break their silence and say what they need to say to you. I feel like, bitch, don't say shit. Nothing. What's Four of Pentacles? Control. This could mean discipline too. Self-control, discipline. Okay, yeah, Queen of Wands. And then we have the King of Wands up here. What's Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands? Yeah, Lovers. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, so somebody is steady trying to hold on to your energy. And you are balanced. You are in a union with someone. I feel like you really gained a lot of confidence. You gained your confidence back. You have a high self-esteem. You look really, really good. This is yin and yang balance with the lovers, and something, you're doing something and you're aligning with someone that aligns with your family values and morals, things like that. This could be a job, like you're doing something that you're supposed to be doing. You're in your purpose. And somebody's in denial that you're really standing in your power. They don't want to believe it. They miserable. Nine of Cups in reverse, the Hermit. And then they try to hide with their bitch ass. They trying to hide to the fact that they trying to defame you, or the fact that they, whatever the fuck this is. Like, bitch, bye. You a loser. And that's why your ass is stuck where you at right now. So you can hold all the grudges you want. I feel like somebody's just petty. They petty, they childish, and this is why they ass is stuck. They don't even know why the fuck they holding grudges. Because if you're holding a grudge because somebody don't want to be with you, bitch, you need to fucking go heal. You need to go get a psychiatrist. You need to go to therapy, counseling. You need a guidance counselor. You know how them counselors they have in school? Bitch, you need to do something. Somebody's like a clown. They just don't want to let something go. What's the world? I feel like there's some sort of intimacy issues being healed as well. Fuck, Nine of Swords in reverse. What's the world with the Nine of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like anxiety is clearing, or any kind of fears or worries you had is over. I feel like you're able to cope with life better, or you're just clear-headed. I feel like you're not nervous about being seen, because for some of you, you're supposed to be seen. You got Leo in your chart. Aquarius and Leo are sister signs. So this is a lot of recognition and rewards for your success. You could be definitely stepping into a leadership position online with the World and the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody here wants you to be scared of your own potential and your own power. And it's not working like that. And then they try to stick all these dumbass hoes on you as if that's supposed to make you move and stop you from doing something that you're doing. I feel like you don't pay no attention to this hoe. None of these hoes. Anything that they say, you don't even watch shit that they try to post online about you. You don't look at nothing. It's just like, oh, okay, another one of you raggedy looking bitches. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Okay. Cool. So what's Hustler here with karmic female or male and exposed cults, 5D connection. What's this? A Queen of Fire. Oh, okay. The Queen of Wands came out again. Queen of Wands here, Queen of Wands there, and the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you exposed this cult, or you're exposing this cult. They mad as hell. And you're being protected too while you're doing this, because this is a part of your purpose, bro. This is a part of your purpose. You're supposed to be exposing these cults. Yeah, this is something that your ancestors passed down to your ass. It's a gift, and a hidden talent or an ability that you're supposed to be using that's going to help bring balance back into like Earth, the world, this realm, while you're here. Wow. What's this called here with Yeshua and ancestral patterns in reverse? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's restricted. Somebody's options are restricted. Somebody doesn't have a sense of insight or foresight into shit that you're building or doing. Seven of Pentacles is growth. It's something being nurtured from the ground up. Rewards for you can already see profit for everything that you invested into. You can already see that shit come back to you tenfold. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles also talks about patience. So you could be just needing to be patient while things start coming, like flowing for you, but I feel like they are flowing. Okay, this is inheritance as well too, wealth. With Seven of Pentacles, like somebody wants access to something that you're taking your time building, just to say that they got something and they want to shit on you later. Like, bitch, please. Okay, look, King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands. So we got the King of Wands here, Queen of Wands that came out in this She's a Fairy to Rose deck. What is it called? In Between Worlds. Yeah. And then you got you and your person here. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is a cult that's trying to take down this King of Wands. Okay. You know, I'm actually getting Isis and Osiris's story. You're kind of like putting the pieces of your person back together, because somebody is trying to, there's a karmic masculine possibly that's trying to dismantle a King of Wands in your life. Like I said, this is spiritual. They're trying to, but Set is who killed Osiris. That was Osiris's brother, right? But in this case, I feel like this is an ex doing this to you and trying to take down your actual divine masculine, the person you're supposed to be starting a life with or building with. Yeah, what's Three of Cups in reverse? Two of Pentacles. But you know, when Osiris died, when Set killed Osiris, Osiris came back. Isis was able to resurrect Osiris, but Osiris came back, but he had to leave again because he started to rule the underworld. I forgot what that place is that he ruled over, because he was in that coffin that was going down the Nile River for so long, the coffin that set him up and put him in. He became the ruler of that underworld. I forgot what it was called. So they eventually split up again, but he left behind a child that would eventually, I forgot, what's the damn child name, child? Osiris' son? Everybody know that. I forgot, though. Okay. That would take down Set and get revenge and retribution, things like that. So I don't know. It's kind of giving me that story. But what's Three of Cups in reverse with the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, these people are trying to, yeah, this is your raggedy ass ex, or could be a friend, brother, sister, whatever, trying to destiny swap. That's what somebody's doing. I feel like look at these lame assholes. They so fucking lame. The Emperor reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. So we have the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody wants you to feel their heartbreak. They want you to feel what they feel. So this is why they do the shit that they do, like a lame. This is why they try to swap destinies or try to swap your love life for theirs. They want you to have their trashy ass love life while they have something good for themselves. They're mad. They're mad because you don't want to be with them. So Three of Cups in reverse is gossiping, or somebody's overindulging in a lot of things. I feel like somebody feels lonely. Or this is what somebody knows that this is what their life is going to be like. They're meant to be lonely, to be honest. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they know that they're meant to be lonely and by themselves because of what they did. I feel like this person been fucking with you from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. Like, what's the Three of Wands in reverse? You guys be seeing 333. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's no... This person is just... It's just a no deal. Like, whoever this is ruthless. They lack compassion. They lack empathy. Their heart chakra is blocked and closed. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. And they don't give a fuck about themselves either. So... Yeah, they don't want to change, but they want all this protection. Death card in reverse, Nine of Wands. So they was willing to try to sacrifice you and sacrifice your person, the Star and the damn Hierophant, for a long, like, immunity, is what I just heard. What's Three of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in reverse? Because I feel like you're the immune one. Some of y'all are really destined to live a long, healthy life. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Yeah, moving on into peaceful and calmer waters. Accepting a lesson. Accepting a hard truth is what I just heard. Accepting that this is who this person is. It is what it is. And the Ace of Cups. Yep. New love. New love here. Some of you guys are going to end up pregnant. Okay. But I'm definitely getting an emotional awakening, emotional healing, your psychic gifts enhancing. This is literally the hand of Yeshua here. Giving you divine love, divine favor. Yeah, and allowing whoever this masculine is to take you and your children if you have some, or there's a spirit baby coming, or there's going to be a blended family. I mean, if you and your person are meant to have children, yeah. Y'all are moving on into peaceful and calmer waters. Yep. So you're moving away from things that were turbulent for you. Things are calming down and you're moving on with your life. Excuse me, something that this person need to do. Their ass is stuck. Wherever the fuck they stuck at. Okay. Oh well. So this was your reading, Aqua. I hope that this reading gave you lots of clarity, okay? Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss my readings. Also, make sure you guys go check out my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. I'm going to pin the website in the comments for you guys. And make sure you guys don't forget to go check out She's a Fairy Tarot and her new deck. In Between Worlds, really nice deck. I really enjoy using this deck, bro. I really enjoy using it. And I have a lot of decks, but I'm really picky about my decks. So this was a very deep deck that I really enjoyed. So make sure you go check it out. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.